We are back to Cara Rogers' Road to the Show. Now, thanks to a comment on a video, I'm going to show it real quick. I am going to be doing multiple series of week, mainly Cara Rogers 2 days a week, Val Richards 2 days a week, and Jackie Mitchell twice a week, and then a wild card on Sunday. So right now, we're playing as Cara Rogers, who is a center fielder for the New York Mets. She originally signed with the Athletics, gave him a couple of world championships, but decided to go ask for a trade, and now is in New York, and got them a ring for the first time since 1986. Now, as I'm doing this video, I'm going to confess, it's been tough for me a little bit. This year alone, like I told you before, it's kind of tough. And sometimes, though, some things from last year don't fully go away as we're up here. Because sometimes the hardest thing I had to learn was finding out that someone you once considered a very good friend isn't who you think they were. And that is a fly to center field, and that is an easy out. Wow. Let's just say that I had some friends a while ago. There was someone that I considered a good friend, but then I found out they weren't. Those things happen a lot, but it was even worse when I tried to help this friend, but found out that all that defense was for nothing because he set his own doom. So if people figure it out, please don't ask in the comments. I really don't want to talk about that too much, but unfortunately though, it's a lot harder than I thought to move on. Anyway, Cara Rogers flew out. She is trying to do the best she can. She has one of the best wins above replacement of 144.9 in 4 seasons. Oh my word. She hits hard. Definitely need to work on timing though. My timing's off. We got an 0-2 on her. 2-strike approach from Brian Wu. That's a hard swing. Left center. And just barely over the wall. Home run, Cara Rogers. And she goes yard. She has broken so many records over the years that she is literally going to end up breaking the hit record soon in career. But she is dooming Mets fans if she doesn't get a home run. But she's also dooming the Mariners in their dome. Also, I like the Kingdom, although there were a few times where there was a glitch where she hit it into the left field seats, and they ended up, well, they ended up having that glitch, and that happens a lot. I do wish that they focus on her catching the ball a lot more, but oh well. And right now it's 3-2. Oh my goodness, we better get aggressive here. We're losing by 1 run. Let's try again. Let's get a little bit more pop. Hard foul ball. She's got 1,781 career hits. She's gonna get 2,000 by this year probably. And whoa! Due to the Kingdom and gone. Oh my word! The game is tied. And that is home run number 30 for her in this season. She's just crushed it very, very hard. She may be about 5'1", but the game doesn't really like short people. No offense. Instead, all it does is just make her the most dangerous hitter in baseball. It's 4-3. Tyler Glasnow, a former Dodger, is on the mound to pitch. Base hit in the center field. He needs to stop giving up those hits. And she's quick to throw in. Her durability is off the charts. And Troy Taylor is up. And there's the pitch. Oh, that was perfect. A single. Time to show off that speed. She's a very fast player. So she does that fast guitar. And she's already getting that speed. And alright. That was a hard line drive, too, she had. And the Mariners are in the dugout on the third base side for home. Now, you guys asked this question. Do you think the home dugout should be on the first base side or the third base side? Because personally, I think it should be first base side. But then again, that's debatable. because there was a time it was the opposite. Oh no, she is out by a mile. I should have stayed. That was not what I wanted to do. And it is 8-3. So their double play was all for nothing because all they ended up doing was giving up more runs. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that's going to score in a run, making it 9-3. She's just going to continue on as much as she can. And Mariners are trying to slow down the fire by the Mets. The pitch, grounded up the middle, and she's gonna have to go third, and she will get in there. Nope, and Soto's out of the plate. Dang it. Okay, no RBI for you, Bentley. Let's play around. All right, let's get. She's got that speed, but is she fast enough? Yes, she is. And that is a stolen home. And it's the top of the ninth. Ooh, bases loaded. Is it time for the good old Grand Slammy? Grand Slammy? Oh, baby! Yes, it is! That is gone! A huge Grand Slam! They're going to be talking about it. The Grand Slam of Cara Rogers. And she is just tugging and high-fiving her teammates. It was just boom. And the fans are upset seeing this. Oh my word. And it's 16-3 and Tobias Mayer's on the mound. Even though they could probably put in another long form reliever. And Jerry Pena's on the Mariners. Astro fans turn away. Grounded. And save. That's not Lindor's shortstop. And we're just going to see him end the game. And Rogers did good in the game. And we win 16-5. Glasnow gets his second win. But she's given them something to uphold. 154 career RBIs against Seattle. She is a nightmare to deal with. Glasnow gave up 9 hits. Yikes. Pena got 4 for 5. He was one of the only guys that really does a lot for the team, and besides Riley, and that is a good game. 4 for 5. The average went down because you can't get 1,000 every single freaking time. But look at this. She is definitely going to be keeping on going. And Joe Musgrove is on the mound. And the pitch. The base hit in the left field. And that is a single. And she's going to start off with saying against Joe Musgrove, a former Padre. So, see if we can show off that speed. And there she goes. Grounded. And there will be a throw. Oh my! He wanted to slap her head with that glove, dude. Dude, be careful, dude. You do not want to play with that. Let's get a little closer. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not good. And barely in time. And that speed shows why she's one of the greatest of all time. Let's go in a little bit because they've been hitting singles. And Julio Rodriguez, who's somehow still on the Mariners in this timeline, is up. Grounded. Second baseman makes the play. Out. Good job. And looks like the Mets have a 1-0 lead, but they might need to look into getting their bag hits as they're veterans so far. And that one is going and gone. Say hello and goodbye, because Cara Rogers went yard. And that was absolutely destroyed. And that was crushed and gone. Look at that. She was just destroying it and goodbye. And Cal Riley has a advantage. And there's the pitch coming. There's a line drive center field and denied. Riley wanted to get a hit and could not get it past Rogers. And they're going to show off. Highlight. Look at that swing. She's got that steadiness and she's got that power and bam. Really hard to stop that. And they're just looking over like, oh my word, this is terrible. Meanwhile, it's a 3-0 game and Carlos Vargas is on the mound after 5 innings from Joe Musgrove. That's another base hit in the left. A single. And she is trying to keep on her speed. And there we go. Let's get some speed going. And let's go. And foul it off. Dude, let her steal. Come on. Let her steal. They don't let her steal. Oh my goodness. That was a weird one. Like, hee-hoo. And now we got a 1-2. And let's go. And let's go. And they got ball. And she steals. And that makes it her 14th stolen base of the season. She might continue on breaking the all-time career stolen base record at this point. And the pitch. And she steals easy. They're going to be wondering how to slow down this speedster. And up, dude. All right, let's go. Get that speed, get that speed. She's got to score so easily. And it's 4-0. Riley is up. And now they're trying to work on some comebacks. There's a base hit in the left field. And I'm going to do the trick, do the trick, do the trick. And the throw. Got him. Ha 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 ha. Cal Riley got caught. Don't run on her. Stay down. She's taunting them. Oh, no. I just realized she was looking at their dugout. She was taunting them the entire time. Oh, my word. She's a daredevil. Ugh. And that one is absolutely crushed. That makes it 6-0. And now Bizardo is happy. And that is going to be gone. That was a big one. That was absolutely destroyed for that. And looking at how things are going. Oh, hello. Is there going to be that base load situation? No, but there's 2 on. Batista's probably like, oh, not this girl again. And she's gotten the power of the bat on her side. And there is the pitch. Ooh, crushed. Center field and goodbye. That was a deep one. And he's just like, I think I'm ready to go to the Mets. Maybe we can get him in the deadline. He goes to the Mets and suddenly becomes a superstar. And you know what? I'm gonna let her play. But if they get a hit, I'm gonna see what happens here. And there's the pitch. Grounded, and that will do it. We complete the shutout in the Kingdom. And now they're just like high fives all around. And they're going to probably be questioning, how can we slow her down? 4 stolen bases, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, one of her best games. And her skill point's at 25, which nowadays, because she's at 99 overall, she needs to go up a little bit more. And now they're watching here, and they're just going to see, oh, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who's on the mound? I know that Logan Gilbert is not with them. He's on the Braves. But who is it? Who is this? This is a young prospect? Hayden Winiski is on the Mariners? What? Okay, I own this guy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And he's just like, forget it. Right down the alley. Whew. Big home run right there, baby. Yeah. That was a big home run, number 35. And it's 2-0. And that was gone in a hurry. And it's George Kirby. We got George Kirby on the Mets. So this is karma at its finest. And dude, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're out by a mile, dude. Oh my word. Do not run on her, dude. This is the funniest revenge game I've ever seen. Literally, like, she is all of a sudden on the team that her pitcher once faced. So this will be interesting. Oh, whoa, that is crushed. Can he go upper deck? And, yes, it barely missed the upper deck, but 466, oh my, whew. And that is crushed in a hurry. And that is destroyed in a hurry. It was over 450 feet. Oh my goodness gracious me. And that was over the top. Mia Lewis is probably singing just knowing she has a Hall of Fame client. And they got Felix Bautista in the 3rd inning. They probably were like, you're no longer our closer. You are our middle reliever. And it's the 3rd inning. Oh my. That is crushed left center. And Bautista, you win the battle this time. But unfortunately, though, all I can say about that is lucky. George Kirby's still on the mound. Probably needs to work on it a little bit. Line drive. Base hit. We're going to throw it in. And a 1-out single. It's the 6th inning. Wow. Maybe this is the time the Mets could slow down. Oh! Go! Go! Stretch! And gone! And, MLB Show, fix the kingdom, for heaven's sakes. It went right through the upper deck again. I thought they got that fixed. They get their weekly updates, but goodness. Hunter Gaddis is up. And there's the pitch. And that is out of here in a hurry. And gone. That is destroyed, make it 10-4. And that is going to be out of here and destroyed. And gone. And what the heck is 10-9? AJ Puck, slow them down. Do not give up the go-ahead run at second. Popped it up. And that is playable. And we win 10-9, but that was close. And George Kirby, in his revenge game against the old team, gets his 3rd win. And look at that. She's just pumping it like, yeah. What up? He's just like not afraid to hit the ball, man. Whew. And a lot of those tokens are piling up. Now let's see, sim due date real quick. Let's see, batting cage. Let's work on the hand-eye coordination drill. So, go press to start. Perfect. We gotta just practice on doing that. Helps a lot with the timing on the swings. That's okay. We need to time it better. And a little bit more mini game. Comment below if you want to see these mini games because you get to see development, or you rather I just focus on just gameplay only. Just be real with me. I will listen to you guys. And that was bad. But we got a piece of that. Oh my gosh. And up. Alright. Whoa, that's inside. Oh my word. That was... We crushed. That was out of here. And gone. And gone. Gone. And... Gone. Alright. It's got some token rewards. And Christian Scott is our starter, and Steven Kolak. They got some guys. If you guys couldn't see on the right corner, the Royals got Framber Valdez. So, that's at home. And, they got Joe Caglione still, and Bobwood Jr., well, wait, Doyle? He's on the Royals? Wow. Let's go 1985 Mets. Yep, Brenton Doyle's the center fielder for the Royals. Okay, and Jake Rogers is catcher. But obviously no, Sada Perez is probably retired by now, but let's see what we got here. And oh yeah, I remember. We're no longer at City or Shea Stadium. This is Ebbets Field. So I brought back Ebbets Field for the Mets to kind of bring back some good old nostalgic memories. Grounded. Oh shoot, that was a hard grounder. And that was a good fielding play. But nonetheless, couldn't do anything about that. Tie game. Okay. And Steven Kolak is going to 2 runs. So is our pitcher. And that is long gone. Line drive and out of here at Ebbets Field. And look at that. The crowd goes wild and she does the bow. And look at her, just ready to slam the bat down. No sweat at all. Oh, yeah. We are just... Cara Rogers got that power. She got the power. Spencer Torkelson is on the Royals as well. Okay. Speed. Oh. And... Oh, shoot. Wow. That was a large throw, too. She did not hesitate when she threw the ball. She just knew when off the wall at that angle she was going to get it. And let's go right here. She just had 2,000 RBIs. Line drive, base hit. And that is not even close to being out of here. That is not a deep center field. Looks like they got a very shallow ballpark. Batley is up. Collects that 70 pitches in the 5th inning. Not a good look. And there's the pitch. Oh my word, dude. That was a hard swing, but not a good look on you, dude. You need to swing the bat better. Swing that bat better. Come on. Work it out. Work it out. The pitch. And that's a ball right there. And there's 2 guys in the bullpen right there. So if they could actually slow them down a little bit, that would be nice. And we're just going to play around. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. And, dude, she's quick on her feet. She's just toying with you. She's doing a Jackie Robinson who toys with his pitchers. Oh, shoot, shoot. Oh, my word. What? No, 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 no. No, she was safe. She got back. Oh, my word. And we're winning 6-2, but I'm mad. I went a little hard, but gosh, man. And that was crushed. That was fouled off. And looks like we got her just waiting. Pitch. And that is absolutely crushed. Way gone and goodbye. The only downside about the stadium, I think they have very shallow outfield, so it makes it very, very hard to slow down these guys who are trying to not give up home runs. And that's till the end of the game, and we win easy. And the long balls are climbing up for her still. And she's got a high average against Kansas City, so that makes it very disheartening for Royals fans. Some of them are probably thinking, when she asked for a trade, we should have offered her. But they lost. They lost. Very, very bad. But now we got her just jogging a little bit and chilling. And look at this. Matthew Boyd is on the mat. Oh, my word. He gets a lot of wins, but that's because of of high offensive production. I don't think he can help her this time. Center field. And we're going to have to make a long throw. And safe by a mile. Okay. Says she goes. And there we got a runner on first. Nope. And there's a line drive left field. That ball's gone. Tie game in New York. I'm sorry for that tongue flip. That was weird. But she tied the game with one swing of the bat. It was a line drive, and it barely got out. Look how low the ball was. And that was a very good hit. Now it's 3-2. They still got Greg Fry on the mound. Now, let's see what she can do here. And there is the pitch. And a bunt. And that was a bad bunt. That was a bad bunt. And it's 4-3. Let's try to get a big hit here and crush it. Line drive, base hit, center field. Soto, work on that speed, dude. You may have the most money, but it doesn't mean you get to throw it away with your slowness. And you're a fool, dude. You're a fool. Ebbets Field looks like it's going to be a good nostalgic place. Look at it. It's just going all the way around and nostalgic and everything. And it's got 2-1. And now we got a 2-1 approach, the pitch. It's a fly to right. And that's going to be caught. Okay, definitely need to work on her power and everything because we're oh, it's tied. AJ Minter is on the Royals. Okay, former teammate alert. Let's roll. And that is out of here. That was gone, and she did off a former teammate. And they are pumped. And look at that. 42 home runs already for her, and she's going to be touching it all. And Soto's happy because he doesn't have to run very fast, and Lindor is pumped. He didn't have to go. Only downside, they're probably wondering if they could do RBI. And hey, Polanco, watch your hand. Watch your hand, dude. And AJ Puck on the mound, top of the ninth. Spencer Torkelson is up. And there is the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And we're going to have to throw it in because we can. And, uh-oh. Let's hope that doesn't end well. Carter Jensen. The tie run's on first. The winning run or go-ahead run is at the play. Left field, caught. Soto with the game-saving catch to help his team win 7-9. And Rogers, watch your hand. Seriously, I don't care if you're short. Watch your hands. And Minter gets the loss, but he kind of had it coming. And we're going to do one more game against the Royals here. And definitely continue the dominance that we wanted. And now as we get ready to go to Ebbets Field right here, if they can hurry up right here. And there we go. And now there is a 2 home runs out of her here. And there's Glasnow on the mound, the guy who gave up a lot of hits. There's Jensen. Line drive. And that's going to be an easy single. And it's Jackie Robinson Day, so she's wearing 42, and everyone's wearing 42 for Jackie Robinson Day. April 15th is Jackie Robinson Day in Major League Baseball. If anyone doesn't know, that's when the cover is broken. Framber Valdez just gets crushed on one swing. Framber Valdez, how's it feel to get royally punished by a Met? And she's going around the bases. Signifying number 42. And that was the way to slam the bat down. Future video alert. I believe Cara Rogers should face the Athletics in the playoffs as with the Mets. But if she finishes her career with the Yankees, that would be interesting. But I think the Mets are her team to stay. Look at her just going. And now Glasnow is up. And Brandon Doyle, a former Rocky, is up. The pitch. Grounded. Diving play! Whoa! Defense stepped the game up. Look at him. He's just pumped that he was able to make that play. See that replay. He was just waiting for it, and he makes a dive, gets dirty, and makes the throw. Bam. No chance, buddy. And Valdez holding them down to just 1 run after giving up that home run. He's going to slow down. Not anymore, buddy. And he regrets everything. All the way to the upper deck at 424 feet. And the crowd goes wild. Valdez is smoked. Smoked, and look at Soto right there. And I think it's Lindor being pumped too. Look at that. Bam. And Glasnow is still on the mound. There's a runner on second. So we got to get ready to get him out to play if we can. The pitch. And that's playable. And we're going to make that throw to third with ease. The throw. And got him! Huge no play. Oh! Dude! That was Bobby Witt Jr. She just took out Bobby Witt Jr. She is beating MLB Stars. Yo! That guy was a cover athlete at one point in MLB Show 26. What? Oh my word. And now there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alec Lange at the plate. He probably regrets everything. And whoa! Off the upper deck wall at 469. There was no chance. Look at them. There's like, man. New pitcher, no problem. She touches home, and Soto's happy. Look at those guys. They are happy as they could be. And that was into the Ebbets Field seats. And Jordan Hicks is on the mound. And wait, wasn't he a former Cub at one point, or is that a different guy? Well, that was early and caught. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. But unfortunately for the Royals, they are in for a royal punishment. Glasnow is actually pitching a good game. Went to the 7th inning. There's a ground ball, base hit. And they are not even trying. Not even close. And now we got a 2-1 situation. And oh my word. Get a new bullpen. Are you kidding me right now? The bullpen needs work. Why is it always the bullpen that needs work for any of the teams I go to? Oh man, that went off the upper deck. And that was 467. If you do that meme, I'll let someone else in the comments deal with you. That was crushed, too. Just look at that. Bam. And here we go. Ben Joyce, a guy who's going to probably have to shut down. Bobby Witt Jr. is up. And there's the pitch. Line drive, left field. Caught. We win the game by the score of 9-5. No chance, buddy. Valdez gets a huge, huge loss. She takes down MLB Superstars. Although some of you might comment below like Valdez isn't that good like he used to be. Probably washed. But other than that, can't win them all, buddy. Can't win them all. Let's check out today's package. Let's see today's package. Any diamonds in that one? Nope. Nope. And nope. And also no. Goodness. A lot of things sold. And as looking at tools, however, though, you know that it's going to take a lot to get everything in. But I think it's time to work on some of the speed right there. And we'll get the speed up a little bit. Now, we're going to go into the perks because I think we need to work on that. And let's take a look. Any score situation, we'll add that. Because that means that she's got pop in her bat for days. And let's see, is there... That's going to have to go to 10, but we'll have to work on that later. Top floor. And nope, that's not enough points. Any else situation? Wow, we have... There's got to be some stuff we got to work on. Okay, that's going to be a... That's going to be a house situation. Oh my word. Some of this stuff's getting very, very hard to... very, very hard to get to. And that's still going to be a while. But we'll see what happens if we could actually get somewhere. And she's only got 4, so we've got to trend lightly. Is there anything with just 4 that we could use? Guess not. But I digress. If you guys enjoyed the Cara Rogers series, comment below. And I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.